Hello, and I am Rob, and I have a proposition, and that is that we reset the server, we get a new name, new staff, and we possibly improve a lot of things. And that would be a whole map reset, and probably a new server name, but the whole point of it would be the whole point of doing it would be just to make it more fresh and just better in general. And there's like a lot of pros and cons to this that I'm probably going to be going over like right now. So first off, we'd probably have new staff, which a lot of people I know would probably like. We'd get a brand new map, so everyone would have something to like work for again. But the donor ranks would be kept. So don't worry about that if you actually have. But so that's nothing to worry about really. Because I can always I know who's already donated and stuff. But I can enable disable the end, and I can tweak certain things such as like Enderman, like the XP like in MCMMO they give, because I find that kind of overpowered. And it kind of ruins MCMMO because then it ruins the whole point of like taking time to level up and stuff. But I basically find that I think if we had a new server name and like more players might join, just because like it's like a fresh name, they never heard of it before. It would have new spawn, new plugins, maybe even some new plugins that we could decide together. Like if anyone has a suggestion for a plugin, we could definitely get it if you would like. And we could also get like different ones to replace certain ones we have, such as anti-cheat. And we could also get new rank names. It would be brand new. Like, everything would be new, and everything would be kind of like fresh to play again. Because I know the current server, like, despite how much you might like it, like as is, it is getting kind of boring for a lot of people. But there are some cons. The cons are that one, players may quit because for the obvious reasons that they probably worked hard for their stuff and they don't want to like play on a server where it's going to reset. But if it were to reset, it would not reset again, most likely for at least a good couple months, if any, like if at all. But then other cons are players may not like the server name, which isn't a very big con because I find that server name isn't that important, but it can sound cool, but it's not really that important when you think about it. Another con is that it will take some time to do new spawns, ranks, plugins, which isn't that bad because we still, again, we wouldn't have any downtime at all because we could just do it on my home server and that would be no problem for us because we could just all do that and it wouldn't cause any disruption to the server whatsoever. And then the other con is that we might need a bunch of new accounts because I don't know, because like a lot of our accounts are relating to like Unrest, and if we were to get a new server name, then it would just completely change that. And I just find that it may not be worth it because we just would need either a bunch of new like names for our things, get like a bunch of new like a new PayPal, a new like server, what's it called, server Skype, like the one I have right now, UnrestPvP Rob. I could get a new one of those. Like the Skype wouldn't be that hard, but then it's like things like the engine site we would probably need a name for, like, and we'd need to redo that again, which it wouldn't be that bad, but it's just the whole fact that we would need to do it, and it would be kind of annoying. But we could always, like, another alternative is we could always reset the server like that, like, and renovate it completely, but then keep the name. That's always a possibility. But another thing that would be a pro is that we could like redo a bunch of things about the server. Like if you guys for some reason, like I've heard that a couple people don't like the world border. Like if you said to us like I want the world border to be like closer because then it's like more close combat or whatever, or like closer factions, like more raiding, more whatever, then I could say yeah, like that sounds like a good idea, and a bunch of other people are requesting that, then I could put that in. That'd be cool. Any suggestions you have, you can leave like either just on the server, you can get on the server and tell me, or you can just obviously just post it like in the comments probably. But that's more or less the pros and cons. I don't think I've missed anything. But again, there won't if we did this, there would not be any server downtime like at all. Like probably a minute if we were to switch to like the new map, but literally no server downtime. And again, the staff would be reset, but owner, co-owner, and probably the lead admin would not be reset because for obvious reasons that they were chosen staff and they were obviously Okay, I'm not gonna be reset. I'm just saying that. You are not getting my nope. No one started applying for owner on the forums. Not happening. Then you got co-owner. That's like obviously it's kind of obvious the reasons why I would say that, but things like moderators and the other admin who is kind of inactive anyway. But sorry, guy. But yeah, so that's basically it. I'll list all the pros and cons in the comments, the description. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I will talk to you soon. Leave comments. Bye.